Right, joining me now is Gary Stevens, one of the manager after a 1-0 defeat at Pegasus. Gary, that's another disappointing result, I suppose.
Very, very disappointing. It's disappointing that we had supposedly the better side. I don't know, words are lost without treading people or upsetting people. We had a lot of the play, but we never had any conviction like we were going to score. Matt Gwynn, their goalkeeper, pulled off 2 brilliant saves, but that was it. We don't have this conviction that we look like we're going to score. We don't look like we're going to score at all. We've had lots and lots of the play. I thought we were much the better side, but then we concede a goal. You can't do that. You cannot do that.
No, I must say, I was just saying now that it's probably the most dullest Wellington Pegasus match I've ever seen, to be fair. It was from both sides, I thought, but as you say, my concern, and well, you're concerned for the team as well, is the fact that we don't seem to be putting the ball in the back of the net.
Well, that's a problem, but we're not drawing 0-0 either, so we're still conceding. We need to do something about it. I'm not sure what. Again, we hopefully will have an option next week to bring some players back in. But at the end of the day, it goes back in this vicious circle that we're bringing players in, changing the side each time, and we're still not getting this killer instinct of we're going to win. If those 11 players on the pitch today had just a little bit of killer instinct in it, I could have played that whole side next week and said, well, okay, we're unlucky, we've lost 1-0. But unfortunately, it didn't look like that to me.
Do you think it's a lack of confidence from what happened at the beginning of the season, and it's sort of just the malaise has just sort of carried on right through the season so far?
Well, yeah, that has something to do with it, the same as we keep changing the players all the time. But that's not my fault. I would like to keep the same team. If it was up to me, I would like to have the same 11 playing each week all the time, so everybody knows where everybody else is going, and then we start winning games. But at the moment, we're changing 4 and 5 every Saturday because weddings, going out with girlfriends, cricket matches, you name it. I've heard it all this season. If they're not committed, which they didn't look like they're committed onto the football pitch, then unfortunately we're not going to win games.
Well, so next week, Gary, we've got a break from the league, Fulham, and then to the FA Vars and then St Martin's, which is going to be another tough challenge.
They're all tough challenges, especially where we are at the minute. Somebody said, oh, they had more luck than us. Unfortunately, luck doesn't just drop into you. It comes from hard work, luck. You can ask any sports person, professional sports person. Fortunately, what they always say is, the harder they work, the luckier they get.
All right, Gary, I think we'll leave it there, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, bye.